Hey, man, what's up, man? It's your boy, Coach Cooley. Hey, Jaquan Sundays. We outside. Got my nigga Billy Gates. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Nigga, we going up. Stop playing with us. Jaquan all day. DGK all day. Live from the skate trap last night. The homies came through. We double shifting it out this motherfucker. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We on overtime with this shit, man. Full-time grind, full throttle. You know what I'm saying? We eat, sleep, and shit this lifestyle, man. You did? Yeah, we on, man. You did? We on to the next one.
In the 90s, so that early 2000s, motherfuckers' checks was up to like enough where you could live, pay rent. You feel me?
Right. What was he talking about?
Like on some like at least like a
livable wage.
12, yeah, 1,200. There you go.
Oh.
Like some 1,200.
What as far as
a couple grand a month with all your sponsors, not just saying, oh, give me like $2 grand every sponsor, but
right.
You know, they could pay a little $600-700 a month rent and still get some coffee.
Right. True that.
And yeah, so it's like the companies is loving it right now, and just kind of justifying why he just was like, a few people was like, yo, come rock with us, but he was like, nah, I'ma just do my own shit, you know, dishonor, because you motherfuckers is getting the bag, and basically on some, like, for example, every $3 grand, you giving a motherfucker like $300 to $600.
Yeah, it's definitely about. Yeah, I agree with you, because it's definitely about, like, you know what I'm saying, the homies not having all their eggs in one basket, you know what I'm saying? And like it is like a combination of like having a board sponsor, having a shoe sponsor, having a wheel sponsor, a truck sponsor, whatever type of sponsor, right? Yeah. That's gonna be like a collective of your income, right? It's gonna be a total. Like you having your board sponsor, all these coming from different, not having all your eggs in one basket and having your money coming from different spots is what, you know what I'm saying, is how it's always been, really, you know what I'm saying, in skateboarding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I feel you on a livable wage, for sure, but, like, at the end of the day, too, it's about, like, people learning not to have all their eggs in one basket when it comes to skateboarding, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, like, smarter decisions, being more financial literate is touching up on that, like.
Right.
Basically how a motherfucker felt so hurt, how it's like, damn, you doing tray flip nose blunts, and then you pro, and then gotta go work a job.
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
I mean, yeah, man, and sometimes that's just kind of like the way it be, right? Like, you know, it's hard out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard, and, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta take an advantage. Oh my God. You got to take advantage of the opportunities that you get and maximize them. And it's just so many different outlets and ways to get money nowadays, too, to where, like, people shouldn't be dependent on just a brand or a skate company to, like, pay them so much money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you can be getting money off of content. You could, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. You feel me? But, like, if you're not pro and professional, like, you gotta think about it like this, and this is what I always say, right? Like, think about, like, you trying to become a pro, like if you was trying to become a doctor.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about in terms of, like, the length or the process, right? You gotta be, you know what I'm saying, going to school to be a doctor for, what, 5 to 10 years sometime, right?
Yeah, you gotta
and it's the same way.
Until that check come in.
Until that check come in. In the meantime, in between time, right?
Yeah.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying, get a job and work part-time jobs and full-time jobs or whatever you gotta do and hustle until you can get money from what you're going to school for and what you ultimately want to be. You know what I'm saying? Which is the doctor, to get them that doctor check, right? And it's the same thing. People gotta kind of like take that approach and, like, you know, and get active, because it is a formula to actually going pro. Like, you know what I mean? Whether people have been ever told or not, and they haven't been told, you know what I'm saying, to be honest, because that's why ain't nobody really never told nobody nothing. Ain't nobody never really gave information to the little homies, and that's why I always speak to the camera and post things, and because, like, you know, ain't nobody else saying nothing, you feel me? Ain't nobody else telling nobody no game on how to go about doing anything. So, like, by us being the eldermen in the community and the old heads or whatever you want to call it, it's like we got a responsibility to kind of like enlighten the little homies on how to really make it in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like getting bummed out that things didn't go the way that they thought they were supposed to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they was left to assume, because ain't nobody never really told them. You know what I'm saying?
Help the next man.
Yeah,
Your
man.
mistakes type shit. I feel it.
And then it's about like, you know, the area of social media, I feel like the social media is the fast track to actually creating that demand, you know what I'm saying, for you to go pro, because that's what a lot of homies get misconstrued about going pro. Yeah, you supposed to kill it and do your due diligence, do your parts, you know what I'm saying, pay your dues in skateboarding, right? But don't forget that it is a business and to market yourself, you know what I'm saying, and create that demand for yourself. And then that's what it's about, creating an audience, interacting with fans, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, because those are the people that's going to support you and buy your board when it's time for you to go pro, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't forget about, or the homies can't forget about the marketing side of, you know, your come up, bro. Like, and you can all do that all through social media. You know what I'm saying? Through social media is the fast track. If you posting clips and you active and you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? The skate industry respect parts, homie. You feel me? First and foremost. Like, if you dropping parts and you like just doing your thing, doing everything the right way, then you gonna get your just due. You know what I'm saying? In due time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get what you got coming, or what your goals you achieve for yourself. But just know it take time and it's a grind. You know what I'm saying? And it's a business decision for a company to turn you pro as well. Always remember that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that'll be quick to say, you know what I'm saying, that this brand or that brand didn't do nothing for them, when if you was getting boards and boxes from a company for 3 years, you can't fix your mouth, or even 2 months. You can't even fix your mouth to say that a company never did nothing for you, because people fail to forget, and I don't know why, but they fail to realize or act like product ain't money. Like, it don't cost money. Like, them boxes with 4 or 5 boards and this gear like that, you know what I'm saying, that sells in these retail stores, major retail stores, is like, it ain't worth nothing, you feel me? So they'll be quick to say, oh, this brand didn't do nothing for me, I ain't messing with them because they didn't do nothing. It's like, to be honest, like, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck when I say this too though, bro, right? All them people that, like, you know, if a company invested in you and gave you boards and gave you product and looked out for you for a long ass amount of time, you was actually a bad investment for them.
Really?
Because at the end of the day, as a businessman, they looked out for you. And they, you know what I'm saying, gave you product and looked and gave you whatever, whether they paid for your trips or do whatever they did for you. You feel me? So dudes would be quick to say, oh, this brand didn't do nothing for me. When it's like, if you've been skating for a brand for however long and they sent you product, you know what I'm saying, that's money, homie.
Yep.
Like, you feel me? That's money. And people fail to realize that, man. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, yeah, man, me and the homie just, you know what I'm saying, who's busting. We out here just want to set the thing straight. This is the type of things we do, man. We'll be sitting here just chopping it up. And I want to make sure, like, from now on, like, you know what I'm saying, we capturing these conversations that we are having, you know what I'm saying, and we can post them on both our channels. I don't give a fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about putting the right information out there for the homies, and they can have something to kind of hold on to for some type of guidance, like when they trying to make it in this shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. So if you've been getting boxes and you ain't got no type of footage on your hard drive, on your Instagram for like a year,
yeah,
who you mad at? You ain't mad at the company. You not mad at the company.
And that's what they do, bro. A lot of people be unproductive and get mad at the company for, like, not even. We got the pawn shop. Hold on, I want to interrupt. Pawn shop game. I got the homie out here with the pawn shop dunks on. Big pawn shop dunks on. What's up, big dog? How you doing, homie? Good to see you, homie. Chilling, man. We outside. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much, Anthony Donovan.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Big pawn shop gang. Covina in this motherfucker. You already know. Love them boys to death. But yeah, me and the homie right here. You know what I'm saying? We over here politicking about, you know what I'm saying, just the things that we feel the little homie should know that's trying to come up and make it in skateboarding, bro. Like, because we really I want to see, and I know the homie, we really want to see the homies make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it's about just making sure, like, long as they can't say that they didn't know. That's how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About putting the information out there, and, like, if you tapped in with us, if you come into JkwonLA or you follow us on social media, like, you know that, you know what I'm saying, the homies is giving you the right information, you know what I'm saying? And you can tap in, and it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got homies out here working, getting the clips right now. He pump faked on us, but yeah. Hey, the homies out here getting to this chicken, man. Hey, that's what we do, man. Hey, at JkwonLA, bro, it might look like we having fun and we bushing, and we are, right? But we out here being productive, bro, and we out here getting content and clips. You know what I'm saying? We out here running it up, you feel me, on the content. And that's what all the homies do. That's what we do. We get clips. We ain't, and I don't even like to use the word content creator, bro, because skaters, we've been filming our clips before that shit was even a word, yo. And how these other content creator dudes making all this money when we content create on the natural? Something ain't right. So we putting this shit together like butt cheeks, man, and making it all come together and make sense, man. You feel me? And we putting our shit on platforms that's monetized and that's, you know what I'm saying, yielding a profit, man, nowadays. Because all that old just putting it on the ground for a like and a view, man, that shit is over with, man. Nigga done gave about a decade to Instagram
That's that
for
90s
nothing.
shit,
Yeah, hey, the tides has changed, man. You feel me? We on platforms where we celebrate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not tolerated, you dig? And that's how we doing it, man. It's your boy, Coach Cooley, tapping out my boy, Who's Bustin'. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share this video, man. We gonna keep kicking it for y'all, man. Giving that $100, $1 million, $1 trillion worth of game. You feel me? And look, the homie filming right in the middle of the interview. This is what we do, though, man.
We do it, man.
Hey,
we
multitasking.
productive out here. You thought he was bullshitting?
Super multitasking, you dig? Hey, man, make sure y'all lock in with us, though, man. Real game. Tap in. Go.
Yeah.